Sit down there, Andy. Sit down there. Okay, Margie. Oh, well done.
Good boy.
Oh, good boy. Well done. Nice. I like it. Well done. How are you doing, Andy? Good to see you. How are you? Hello, Margie. How are you? Hello, Herc. Hello, Hercules. How are you?
Good boy.
Ah, well done. Okay.
Kiss your mama. There you go. He's going to have a wee baby.
Oh, I didn't like that very much. I didn't like that very
He's all right.
Is he all right? Is he all right?
He's a right Irish bear, you know.
Is he a right Irish
He likes a wee drop of whiskey.
Oh, does he
Aye.
indeed? Well, he's come to the wrong place, I can tell you that straight away. Sit down, Mark. Can you leave him there, or do you want... Okay, leave him there for a moment.
Sit beside you, ma'am.
Come on, Pop.
Yeah, all right then. Okay, now don't let's disturb him too much. I'm first ready to run. The rule of the house says you'll know the bear is getting out of hand when you see me disappearing down that way.
No problem.
And it's women and children first after Gaybo. That's the rule of the house. How old is he?
He's 9 years old in December.
And how did you come to get him, Andy?
Well, I was wrestling in America. You know, I'm a professional wrestler. I was wrestling there, and I went over a bear in America called Terrible Ted, which an Indian had was a black bear. Yeah. And I was skint, I had no money, and you got $1,000 to have a go with him. Yeah. So I went on, had a go with him, and that's where I got the feeling. I'd really love to own my own bear. Yeah. And that's where I got the idea.
And you have him since a baby, have you?
Yes, we bought him inside his mother's stomach before he was born, paid for him in case they changed their mind.
Go away.
You see? So then we bought him, and we got him at 10 months old. And he's turned out now to be the most famous bear in the world.
Indeed he is. Listen, this guy has done more shows than I have. He's been on every show in the world doing all sorts of things.
Good boy.
Now, Andy, I have to say to you, talking to the Chipperfield family and various others in the circus world, they tell me that of all the animals, including lions and tigers and everything, bears are the most vicious, cruel animals to get out of hand. Is that
yes, well, you're looking at the most ferocious animal in the world today. Is Hercules' type of bear. But it's the way we brought him up. We've no kids. He's part of the family. He sits, watches television. He loves Tom and Jerry. And he loves watching telly. He loves sitting in a wee drama at the fire. And that's how we've managed to... We never train him. He's not a circus, no. Yeah. All we've done with Hercules is got him away from the wilds to love people. Yeah. And you can see, this is what he loves best. Than running in the wilds.
Yeah, well, he's all right kissing Margie and all that sort of thing as long as he's eating. But when he gets sort of fussy and wants grub and so on...
He'll go for you. He likes Irishmen.
Oh, that's what I thought.
But you got to boil you first. You got to put it in a pot. He doesn't like raw meat.
I knew there was... Really? Doesn't he like raw meat?
No. You got to box the cubes and everything and boil it all together.
A stew?
Aye.
He'd love Dublin Bay coddle, wouldn't he? That way. Slurp. Now, tell me about the time he was lost. He escaped from you and he went off on a...
Well, the press said he escaped. But what he was doing a commercial. Yeah. And I had him on a big long lead out in the sea with the seals. Yeah. And all that happened was his rope came off his neck.
Now, where was this?
This is in the Hebrides of Scotland. Yeah. And he went away for a wee swim, 3 miles away. And nobody seen him for 3.5 weeks.
And where he was on the island?
On the islands, on the Hebrides. Yeah. Trying to get home, and he couldn't get his way home.
And why couldn't you find him?
Well, it's the same colour up there as the heather and that one, and they couldn't see him. Nobody saw him at all. Yeah. And the most amazing part of the story is Hercules never killed a rabbit to survive. He lived on his body weight, and he lost 15 stone of weight and wouldn't kill to survive.
But surely he killed birds or
no, he loves people, and he doesn't know how to do it. He doesn't want to do it.
And in the end, then, after 3.5 weeks, what happened?
Well, there was a £1,000 reward out to anybody who could see him. And my wife's family lives up in the Hebrides, and I was staying there looking for him every day. But the funny thing, he went to an old crofter's house and sat at the window and started to cry because he was dying. He knew he was another week and he'd been dead. But I'm mad at him because why didn't he cry at the house I was staying? I would have to give the £1,000. He's a villain.
So the crofter got the 1,000 quid?
He got the 1,000 quid.
Get away, isn't that nice?
He's a rascal.
I can't believe that he didn't
And I would like to say also the Yellowstone Park in America phoned the Times in London and said that Hercules would kill within 2 days. Yeah. So they've got to go back to the table about bears, because they're all wrong.
Now, is he happy doing what he does?
Well, look at him.
Well, of course, yes, as long as he's...
Well, you don't see any muzzles on him, chains on him, tranquilised, nothing. No. He's part of the family, and he loves his life.
And he's done commercials, and he does all sorts of things. Now, what are you doing in Dublin? You're visiting some of the stores here?
Yes, a couple of the big stores.
Yeah. We're visiting Switzer's on Monday.
Switzer's on Monday?
Yes.
You'll actually be inside the store?
Yes, we're leading the cavalcade when Santa comes through the town, and then we're off down to Cork. Yeah. So we're all looking forward to that.
And what are you doing in Cork? Is it another store? Another
Switzer store, yes.
We plug that?
Yeah, great. So now he sleeps. They have a beautiful big luxury touring coach outside, and half of it you live in,
Yes.
And then the other half he lives in.
But this rascal comes in sometimes when you're in your bed, jumps in the bed beside you.
I could do without that, for a start.
That's right.
I don't think I'd like that at all.
If you had a night with him, you wouldn't look at your wife again. but he's a real character, you know. He's part of the family. We should all be proud of him, the Scotch people.
You're going to do a bit of wrestling with him then? Go on.
I don't know if he wants to do a wrestle, but we'll have a wee see.
Have a wrestle.
He's eating all that meat, but I don't know.
Yeah. He's eating
it. I just don't know. You don't know. Hey, you rascal. I got it. Yeah, let's go.
Mind the furniture! The whole place is flooded.
Well, you took a wee gun.
Is he for real? Oh, dude.
Where you going?
Listen, he's snapping. He's snapping. He's snapping. Could I have a piece of rag to wipe up all the mess? He's made a right mess of the whole thing.
Where's his back feet there?
Oh, are you the referee? I see. Yes. So who's winning so far, as if it matters?
How's he going to this now?
I tell you what, Andy, let him up. No, give over. Give him a drink. Give him a drink. Have you got a drink for him, Margie? Have you got a drink for him?
You rascal.
Herc. What does he drink?
Well, I think the
What
winner
does
leads.
that deserves a round of applause. I mean, you're exhausted, you poor devil. Poor devil. Now look at me. What does he drink?
Well, he likes a wee dram like all these Scotsmen.
Yeah.
Try and keep him off the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Give me the chicken.
Hi.
Wait a minute.
All right, don't worry.
Listen, when I get my bread back.
Yeah.
You know how the Irish people and the Scotch people are very brave?
Yes.
Well, to prove to all the Irish people that you're brave,
Yes.
I'm going to put a wee bit of chicken in your mouth, and I want Hercules to take it out. Give him a round of applause and you make me do it. Let's go. Bend over. Let's go, Herc. Let's go.
Oh, good. Yeah. Wait a
Let's go,
minute.
Herc.
This is not a gag now.
No, it's no gag, no. Let's go, Herc. Let's go. Good boy.
Good fella. Fantastic.
Up here. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want to do that too often. Get off my running order, will you? For heaven's sake.
Okay, right, Herky.
Right, Herky.
Let's go.
Advocat.
Yes.
Just neat advocat.
Yes, he loves it. It's good for his coat. He gets a bottle every night.
No, what is happening?
He's a real Scotsman.
And we're feeling sorry for him?
You kiss. Hey! Watch the television camera, Herc.
Watch the monitor there.
Oh, Jesus, what a minute. We're going to an island, there's no swear.
All right, give him the drink, for God's sake. We give in, Herc. There's no argument. It's okay now.
Make him sit nice. I made a wee fib once when I came to Ireland. I would like to confess to the people.
Yeah.
Nice.
When I was wrestling over here, I changed my name to Paddy O'Reilly.
Yeah.
So I told a wee fib. Good boy, Herc.
Good boy, Herc. Well done, Herc. How about that? Fantastic. Well, while he's occupied, it's all right to scratch him and fondle him and everything else, because he's more... You don't have to hold it up for him, no?
No, he holds it himself. He's even a new tie today. This is especially for his trip to Ireland. He got a new tartan tie.
You better mention that nice lady who was on the...
You're a great fan.
Yes, you better mention it.
Can I say that the lady Christine Gallagher helped us through customs.
Oh, very nice lady.
And she said that if I didn't mention her, that she wouldn't let us back again.
She's a customs lady. She's a customs lady, I see. And she helped you through.
Yes.
Would you argue with him? I asked you.
Good boy,
Oh dear. All right, well, it's lovely to meet you. Thank you very much indeed, Herc.
Let's go together, go. Here.
Thank you very much indeed, Herc. Here. Hey, it's advocat. It's neat advocat, kid. Come on. Here, have a go.
Oh,
Come on. What a time to take the pledge, you dope.
Come on, puppy, we've got to go now.
All right, you got to go. Andy, thank you very much indeed for
Thank you
being
very
lovely to meet you. All right, Margie, thank you very much indeed for coming along. Andy and Margie Robbins and Hercules, all right? Here, you better take that. I don't want you to stick around. All right, here he goes. Off you go now. So long. Yes, Herc, it's time to go.
I'll tell you something, Maggie. he's not going to go.
Yeah. Goodbye,
Well,
Herc.
yeah.
Goodbye, Herc. What a relief that is. I mean, if he decides not to go, I mean, he's here for the night, you know. Have a good smell there, Herc. That's our camera. That's all right. You're fine. Just mind your legs now as he passes by. He might suddenly turn vicious. Thank you very much indeed, Andy and Margie. Thank you.